Hey everyone, hello, welcome to Magnolias. It is a holly jolly Christmas Monday here at Magnolias. If you would love to join us for a store tour, jump on, say hi. We have lineup for you today. I know we have not done a store tour for quite some time, and this is usually a very popular thing to show you the displays of the store, the latest things that we've added, and give you a general overview of what it's like to shop at Magnolias right here in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. Kate's going to drop some links for us today. She's behind the laptop and she's ready to go. We've got a quiet store today because we're closed on Mondays, if you didn't know, and that makes it easier for me to switch up displays. So I've been doing displays today. I guess I got snow on my big sweater here, but we're doing some touch-ups and moving some things around. I thought I'd show you what I'm doing to these fun little snow willow trees today too. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. We have Tracy jumping on. Hello, how are you today? Is it snowy out where you live? I bet it is. Here we had snow yesterday, so there was a lot of people grabbing brooms and just brushing off the sidewalks. It looked very Christmassy this morning when we got to work. Hi Kathy, how are you? Judy's joining us today too. Thanks everyone for your comments. Welcome, welcome. There are so many fun things happening in the downtown area this week. It's just getting closer to Christmas and busier all the time. That's kind of how it's going. Are we ready to roll, Kate?
Yep, we're good.
All right, she says we're good. So today the snow willow trees are my inspo because I tried something new at my house last night and it worked out really well. So I need to come down here and fix our trees up too. But first, coffee. A nice fresh one straight out of the Keurig. Love it. So our snow willow trees are on sale. We do have a promo happening today. If you didn't notice, we have an extra 10% off, period. An extra discount for you today. So anything that is...
That's a normal thing. We've never done that before ever.
We've never done this before ever. This is the first time that we're taking an extra 10 off of everything store-wide. Big deal, big deal, big deal. Okay, we need like a drum roll or a, can you tap on your... We need a drum roll. Tap your fingernails, Kate. Hello, hello. So what we're doing is giving you an extra incentive to grab some things that we can ship you before the holiday season. You know the company is coming. You might need some extra ribbon. You might need some extra flowers. You might need a garland. Maybe you have a fun spot for a cute little tree in your entryway like this one. But to entice you and tempt you, we actually added this extra discount for you today. So it is up and running. The team is ready at the warehouse. They told me they'd be caught up by the time I started today. So you should be ready to roll with anyone dropping anything in UPS's truck today. Okay, the 6-foot snow willow and the 4-foot. So the 4-foot was $119. It'll be an extra 10. The 6-foot is $202. Is that right? Yes, $202. So it's going to be $180, guys. $182 for this cute little tree. So what I did at home last night was I added our our micro snow LED garland, which is this fun item. It's a bendy vine twig, wired twig, dusted in snow, warm white LEDs, regular price $59.50. It's a 6-foot strand with 80 lights. You can put 2 of these on this little tree. Here is one of them. I'll show you what that looks like. And you could fit 2 on the small tree as well. I would swirl it like this in the front. But what I did at home was took a regular inexpensive strand of lights, pulled it up inside around the trunk. I haven't done that yet here because I just was getting other things done, but that inexpensive strand of 50 just got worked inside. Literally, I reached in there, pulled it up through, ran it next to the trunk, wove it around a couple of times, and then I'm overlaying this awesome, really pretty coiling branch into my tree. And it wants to spiral, so you just let it spiral. You work with it and swirl it into your tree like this. 2 of them will cover the front of the 6-foot tree. 3 of them will do a lot better. But this tree likes things that are downswept. So then I just added some simple berries. The blue ones here are gorgeous. Let me show you what I mean. After the fact, I actually put a couple snowy owls in my tree for the kids to get excited about. And then I added red berries, but over here in my blue area, I'm adding blueberries. The blues show up good in person. They're probably a little harder to see on the camera, but you don't need much on these trees. Any ornaments that drape, like icicles, look great because the tree wants to be downswept. So in fact, if you're purchasing this, just notice the shape and how the downswept look is what we're going for on purpose with this design. So those are the snow willows. Extra savings on those today. And if you want to add a little fine ribbon,
They're 25 plus 10
so the
on everything.
price that I'm seeing on the screen, it's an extra 10 off.
Yep,
Okay.
So when they put it in the cart, they're going to get 10% off their order, any size of anything in the online store. That could be 10% off
Crazy.
closeout, 10% off our sale Christmas, 10% off our sale winter, 10% off all
It's a great
of our
deal.
gourmet and kitchen goods.
Oh, that's right.
Everything. 10%
Hey.
off the sweater Mom's wearing, 10% off the tree, 10% off the garlands, and that is off the sale price. So whatever price you see online, you're gonna get in your cart, you're gonna see another 10% off come on your order total. So
Wow.
bottom of your cart.
Okay, get excited, everybody. This is a big deal. We are happy to offer the extra savings because I told Kate today, we just really need to make sure people understand that if we ship it now, you can get it. If we ship it next week, I don't know what will happen.
This is helpful for the
But,
but
oh, okay.
that's what they'll see on the homepage of our website.
So if you click into the website, the homepage, they said they can't hear you. Okay. The entire store, 10% off. Wrap up your holiday shopping.
The phone was on.
She's turning her microphone on. Is mine on? Maybe it isn't.
Yeah, yours is green.
Okay.
Mine wasn't green. Mine wasn't even on.
She wasn't even on.
They didn't even hear any of that.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that this extra 10% off
Going home.
is highly unusual. And while Kate hangs in there, she's just going to be a silent watcher today. You know
Yes,
how I
I
always
am.
tease all of you. I haven't teased anybody for a long time about being a silent watcher. Kate needs to be a
I'm gonna
silent
be a
watcher
silent
today.
watcher today.
It's Monday
Over here in
and
my corner.
she hasn't moved past the morning problems.
Well,
of
we switched
getting
the
up.
sale last minute, so that meant last minute switch
Last minute
of
switches.
all of our schedule.
But what we've got going on is now the extra code, the coupon code's going into the cart on its own. You don't need to worry about it. So when you click into the homepage, you're going to see this. And hi, Kim. Kim is having emoji attack today. Love it.
So the code is all 10 is the coupon code.
Mm-hmm.
It'll automatically apply, but if it happens to drop out, you just put in code all 10 for 10% off your entire order. Anything, any size, no limit.
No limit.
So if you place $1,000 order and you get 10% off, we're going to close our eyes and
ship it to you.
and ship it to you or have it ready for local pickup.
Hey, by the way, if you are local, all the art is 10% off as well. So we have
Yeah.
brand new art like this gorgeous boat picture.
And it's 10% off the sale price.
That's right. 10% off the sale price.
Mm-hmm.
So this boat picture is gorgeous for a man's office. I can completely envision that in a kind of a luxury lodgy home, or hey, a lake home, or maybe an office for your theme. But as it goes around the store, there's a lot of new artwork, and local people, if you can shop locally and grab some art, there's plenty to see down here.
Yes.
Well, anyway, we've moved on to our fireplace.
Yep.
This is-
What else are we talking about?
We're talking about the, let's see, we are nearly out of gingerbread anything. Do you want to select the houses or the wreath or the urns?
Let me just type in gingerbread here.
Hooded gingerbread. These things are all about gone. This is a light up, battery operated, adorable little row house of gingerbread fun. It's a freestanding piece. That little lighted sparkle gingerbread house now is going to be it's going to be under $35 for that little set. And it does have matching ornaments, by the way, so you can grab the ornaments. We just are running low on all the gingerbread and kind of have been shuffling it around for a little while. Next up are the ornaments.
The ornaments or the wreath?
Whichever, I'll watch.
Do the wreath.
We'll do the wreath, okay. It's a piece that I think should go into another wreath, actually. This one, to me, looks like it'd hang perfectly if you paired it up in the center of something like this. You could add that to the middle of a pine piece. I think that'd be fabulous.
What is that wreath?
And this wreath is the select wreath called,
Does it say spruce? Does it say
it says noble fir.
noble fir?
And the noble fir is what we've been designing with over in this really rustic lodgy look.
Originally $79.50. Is that correct?
Yes,
Okay. Got
correct.
it. So an extra 10% off when you put that in your cart.
There you go. And then I would add some ribbon to this. or some berries or both. Probably. Good idea.
So we've been doing lots of extra 10% off sales. You guys have liked that. This is the month for extra 10% off. And so we thought, well, why don't we just put everything an extra 10% off? So it's 10% off regular or an extra off of anything sale, including closeout.
Yes. Hey, if you see anything behind me you want me to pick up, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to select a few items in several displays and keep moving through the store.
And we should show that tray too.
This tray?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the tray is a perfect giftable.
This is actually a handmade olive wood tray, perfect for charcuterie, but we like to use it, of course, for decorating. Mm-hmm. And we just restocked these recently, and this is not something that goes on sale. Even during DIY, it doesn't go on sale. So you're getting 10% off this handmade olive wood tray.
So it's very rustic. They're all going to be a little bit different. They do have carved in handles. They do have live edge sides. They do have a pieced bottom. If you can see that pretty bottom, it's like a floor. What do you call that when they do the floor? That is how they,
what?
Oh, the name of the wood floors. Never mind. Doesn't matter. At any rate, super cute concept because rustic is so in, and this olive wood look achieves that rustic look so perfectly. Hey, we must be down to only tree like this here at the store. This tree is the golden snow tree. I think we might have changed the name of it. Because I think we took off the word golden. I'm not sure. The snow tree large was $69. So just to recap, if you're jumping on late, hello. Thanks for joining us today.
Birch bark resin snow tree.
There we go.
Is that the large one?
It is. Okay. We're doing an extra 10% off any sale price. So all Christmas accessories, Christmas ornaments are $25. We're doing the extra 10% off the sale price. And then any everyday items. I did see somebody picked up one of these the other day. It was a first-time purchase for a new customer. Hey, if you're new, welcome to the Magnolias Flower family. We love it that you've joined us. Parquet. I knew somebody knew what I was talking about. I barely have to say anything, and you guys usually figure it out.
I had no idea what you're talking about.
Kate was lost on that one. In the cart, someone grabbed a brand new single item as a gift. And I'm assuming it's a gift. Maybe she bought it for herself. But this is the tiniest cloche that we have, and it's also the cutest one. The willow and glass cloche was $24.50. This would be perfect for a tiny reindeer, tiny snowman. I might have a snowman that fits in there, actually. Or you can put a special
we do that
ornament.
little sage snowman.
Yeah. Have you tried him in there?
Oh, I think you said we don't have a snowman that fits. Oh. I was going to say we do.
I'm wondering if he fits because he's pretty tiny, and I think the tail of the bird is too big to fit a bird inside. But at any rate, it's a fun little gift. You could do something with it for every season. And I would especially have fun with spring, putting a nest in it. Oh yeah, the snowman fits.
We sold a bunch of these during spring, I think it was, because of nests that fit in there. Isn't that called the sage snowman?
Well,
does he not have a tag on him?
Go over and see. I have some in bags right over here. So the first frost area is, we're going to flip to next. There goes our Winter's Night tree. Super moody and lots of navy blue. And then this tree definitely gets lots of love. This display goes gangbusters. This is the mini sage snowman, Kate.
That's snowmen. That's why. Oh. I was typing in snowman.
More than one.
Snowman. Oh my gosh.
You got to be specific, apparently. $9.50 was the regular price of these little guys. Is there more than one style, or are they all the same? They're all the same. So he's the smallest snowman. Yep.
What was the bird you showed? Did I miss a bird?
No, I talked about a bird.
Oh.
But the bird that we have, his tail is too wide to fit inside the glass.
And what is that bird?
So this snowy bird is called...
Does he have a name on his butt?
It is not got a name. It's $26.50.
Here, winter wing.
It is assorted.
Got it. I got it. 26 is the regular. Do you want your coffee over there?
Yep, thanks. They're different directions. There's a couple different shapes, but who doesn't love a winter bird? Every Christmas we sell winter birds.
That was something Kathy had seen when she visited and was like, this is way cooler in person.
Oh,
they're
the bird
really
in
pretty.
Person? Did I give you a good enough show of
They're way prettier in person. I think Riley took a photo recently of that one where the sun was kind of hitting it, and it just really turned out nice.
Oh,
but that one doesn't fit in the cloche?
Nope, his tail's too wide. You know what else you could take advantage of right now? These amazing glass ornaments would be an extra 10% off. Hey, if you just joined us, we're doing a store tour. I'm going to tour you right up to the front window. There it is. There's the street. There's something up here that isn't on sale, hasn't been on sale, but would make an amazing gift. All of these beautiful things. This one is called the
I'm
Tree
just going
of
to start
Healing.
bringing them all up.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the Trees of Enchantment. We haven't talked about them for a little while. We've been carrying them for a couple years. These are handmade blown glass ornaments, and as we do our store tour, I'm going to try to find some unique giftables as we go along, because regular priced items are also 10% off. Exactly.
Nice. Sarah got to shop for her own Christmas gift.
Well, that'll be fun. Did we wrap it for you? You should have said, wrap that gift for me. So these pieces are hand blown. The largest size is $69.50. So today they're going to be about $62. This is the Tree of Hope. Now, what would be the most appropriate Christmas gift? I guess it just depends on what's happening in people's lives at Christmas
Tree of
time.
Happiness is good.
Tree of
Motherhood's
Happiness.
always a top seller.
We have the celebration.
Memory is good if it's someone you've known for a long time. I'm just popping through these, but if you miss one, they are in that shopping bag list at the bottom of Facebook. And you can
Okay.
go back and put them in your cart.
And then the little ones are regularly $34. They're going to be about $30 today. Now, sometimes people just buy them for their color because of the blown glass confetti style tops on them. They vary in color. Like this one's really strong on blue and yellow. But the tree structure is blown inside of all of them, the Trees of Enchantment. So they all have the tree structure blown inside. And the little guys are 2.5 inches. The big ones are 6 inches. Tree of Beginnings. Well, that would be great for a new first Christmas for a new couple. And this one is called the Tree of Hope also. So we've got several different themes. There's probably over 12 different themes on these giftables. And if you want to set someone up with a beautiful gift, it's going to come in a package. Most of them are in blue boxes like this.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. They're coming in craft boxes.
Yep. They switched
Okay.
their box style.
But they come with lots of packing, and
So-
they're super snug and safe.
We have hope, sisters, friendship, healing, strength, happiness, beginnings, celebration,
Oh.
adventure, remembrance, motherhood, memories, and love. Oh, and tranquility. And pretty much all of them come
Okay.
in 2 sizes. I say pretty much because sometimes we order
try
them
to
and we
keep
didn't get them.
in stock, but they are handmade in Canada. And our friend who is running the company is the 2nd generation glass blower. Her father started the company. We meet her at market every time we go, and always look forward to talking to Sophie and hearing what's happening where they blow glass clear on the east coast of Canada. I forget which town they're near, but pretty amazing company and really, really beautiful products. So the other thing that's fun and unusual giftable, I did see someone grabbed one of these over the weekend. The Made in Italy Dolphi carved ash wood. I think this one's ash.
Mm-hmm.
We have ash wood, olive wood, but these nativities make really unusual gifts. These would also be on sale today. This is trying to see which price point. You'll find it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the set that is 3 parts. So you've got Mary, Joseph, and they're separated like this, hand carved. This is out of ash wood. These are imported from Italy. And then here's baby Jesus right here, resting in there. These are definitely a keepsake and will stay in the family. This is one of those things that you can pass down to generations.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the large one.
So they were showing up on sale, and
small.
you're going to get another $13 off of that one when you order.
And this
And then I'll do the one that's the same color, the other.
This is the other ash wood. This is the small size.
I'll pull
Again,
that
it's
one
still 3 pieces, all hand carved, nested together. Isn't that a beautiful little set? It's modern, it's simple, it's a really classic gift. That's the small ash wood, so we've got both. And then this is the olive wood. Wow.
Looks
So
like that
pretty.
one's only in store, but if you want that added to your order, just send us a
Just
message.
message. Okay.
And then online we have that same size, but in a painted version where
also
the
very
figures
pretty.
are all painted.
Yes. Okay. Another fun giftable. Let me show you this. These are
Oh
sold.
yeah, Nancy got Tree of Memories for my daughter. It's beautiful.
Oh, good.
Sharon, we don't have one. We don't have a Tree of Faith, but I always love Hope or
Hope is good.
Strength.
And the sisters one is the top seller, actually. So I'm glad we have that.
No, that and Motherhood's kind of tied.
Motherhood
With
and
Mother's
Sister?
Day. Yeah.
Okay.
That
Well,
one's a
we
big
sell
seller
both of
Mother's
those.
Day.
Another fun gift. These are sold individually. The small, I think there's 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. We must be low. I'm looking around my display and I don't see
Does it have
the
a
other
tag
sizes.
of what the name is?
Sorry, the LED glass pine cone orb. Pine cone, one word.
Okay.
Beautiful pieces.
Oh, there's 2 sizes.
Everybody loves anything lit up, right? That's a great one. We've got it nestled over here in a bowl with that gorgeous flower in our display. Just yell if you see something behind me that you want to have me pick up and show closer.
Hi,
I do
Bruce.
smell this amazing fragrance over here.
Yeah.
I love this scent. This year we have a scent. Is this new for us this year or did we have it last year?
We had it
Festive
last year.
Fraser. This might be second year. Festive Fraser has a pine base, but it isn't overtly strong pine. It is blended with another scent. Let's see if it tells me anywhere what are the scent notes. They never do they? This one, you can grab your room spray, which is great for stocking stuffers. People love this, and you can definitely run this through for men. You can have this in their stockings. You can use it through the winter season is what I meant to say. And it doesn't have to go away after Christmas. It's just a nice pine scent with a little bit of a berry undertone as well. You can even get it in a room diffuser. So these floral diffusers have been a great gift. The packaging is amazing. And I don't have the display here, but maybe when we walk past the other fragrance, I can show you that the flower absorbs the oil.
We do not have any small Tree of Sisters coming anytime soon, Sharon, so I would recommend just getting the 6-inch size if that's what we have in stock. Because we don't have any here, I'm assuming.
The sisters?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. There's a bunch of boxes underneath here, but I don't see one that immediately says sister. I also am not sure when we're going to, we'll probably do an order in January, but
Well, I think there was some tariffs on those
there is
imports
tariffs,
as well.
yes.
So I think we paused. They stopped sending a lot of
they
them.
did. There is a couple of tricks that I know of. We'll have to ask them what the current thing
Robin,
is to do.
coupon codes never stack. You can only ever use one coupon code, which again, it's all 10 at checkout. Won't let me delete it. The coupon code pops up as like a little square with an X by it, and you can hit it out of your cart and then just type in all 10 again, and it'll give you that discount. When you've redeemed pedal points, it's quite a thing to get them put back. So save that pedal points coupon for a rainy day. Alice, to see the last product, there's a little shopping bag icon on the bottom of Facebook, and you can click on that to scroll through all the items, and it does show up in order, which is really nice. So hopefully that helps.
Well, all tree trims are 25 plus an extra 10. If you jumped on late and you didn't get the memo, we're running a crazy sale where we just added an extra 10% off of everything. So we'll take the extra 10 off your sale price. There is a coupon that's going in the cart, which is what Kate's talking about. You're going to earn those points and save those for the spring orders.
Yes, you will earn points.
You're going to earn points.
But definitely make sure. So when you go to checkout, there's like a little on the right-hand side of the page, or you can back out and refresh, and it will usually reload that coupon code for you.
Okay, whoops, the berries.
Let me know, Robin. We'll help you out.
So we're just walking through, showing you some displays. This is the First Frost stem set collection. You can select any stems right now, an extra 10% off, already reduced. Those are just going to stay together forever.
Yes, they
apparently. Already reduced, and that is going to help add a little bit of extra something to your tree. If you need bows, the bows are in the online store. Also, we not only have the hand-tied bows that we sell, which are gorgeous on this tree. This tree has one of my favorite bows in the whole store. I love this one. This bouquet is the Velvet Visions bow. This is a super large, extra full accent bow. You could even just get one and do an amazing wreath accent with it. The tree itself, too.
Visions?
Velvet Visions. And this tree is the only tree we still have remaining boxed up in a
Velvet
7.5.
Vision singular.
Oh.
That is only here.
Only here?
It literally, if I don't type it in the exact, it won't.
I know. I'm surprised it's only here. Okay, that must have just happened.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have sold this weekend.
Right, because we did have them. Well, people are catching on, and we do want to be able to send out everything right away so that you have it in maximum amount of time for Christmas. The bow, if you need it, you can add it to your cart notes when you make a purchase of something else. I'm trying to show you this gray velvet bow here.
And those are the UV ones.
That is. Okay, it is. Do you have it?
Yep, I have it.
Okay.
And we only
This
have it
one.
in silver and midnight blue now. So we must have sold out of the red a while ago.
The red has been gone. The blue is equally gorgeous. It's a beautiful dark navy blue, but aren't these bows great? So this is going to be your outdoor safe bow that you can put on your wreath or your house or something. And when you get it, I think it looks better, personally, if you puff it up like this. Oh yeah, that's 100% better. How cool is this bow? So it was $44 regular price. They're coming up. They're going to be under $35 in your cart. And if you want to put them on your tree, it looks awesome with two, like one at eye level and one a little bit higher.
It'll be like 33 something in their
Yeah,
cart.
they're actually a really good price
I
point.
love that they're UV. That's so nice.
We have never seen UV bows like this before. This was the first year that something like that was available. So that would be an opportunity to grab some extras. Also, if you are doing that tree that we did, the snow tree that I started off showing you, these little owls would be so cute in that snow tree. I'm going to take a set of these home for my tree tonight. This is the pair. They come at $24.50 for the set called the Iced Owl. Iced Owl something. I think there might be more to the title cut off there. Little babies that are friends. You get the pair. They go together. All kinds of cute things in a rustic design aesthetic. This is another set of 4. They were $44.50. They are called, they don't have a name.
Which thing are you pointing at? The houses?
Yep. The houses are so fun. And they all come together. Oh, here we go. Found it. The carved mango wood houses, plural. Aren't they cute? They're great in a tray, but also if you have a really skinny mantle, you can overlap these. And
Those
they
are
only take
really
4.
inexpensive for a set of 4.
They're nice.
They
They
could
were
be $30 for 4 pieces.
great to start out with, but it's a new little house idea for you. And then our wood snowflakes are always a huge hit. I pair them up with the trees. This is the mango wood snowflakes plural. And they are one-sided, really nicely done, ivory washed mango wood
So
pieces.
there are 3 sizes of that?
3
looks like?
sizes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then the matching tree is the snowflake singular wood tree. Just to
That
get
helps, honestly.
Yes. Okay. We'll be very specific for Kate today. The large one.
If it has
is
an S
awesome.
and I don't type the S, it won't pull up.
Exactly. Isn't that something? How
Alana
irritating. You'll get it.
I ordered your beautiful 9-foot pine garland after Christmas last year. I just opened it a few days ago to
Ooh.
complete my decorating. It's so
Surprise for
beautiful. So
you.
she got another one.
Hey, good. I'm glad to hear that. You know what else? This tree behind me, that reminds me, I meant to say the Durham tree. I started talking about it.
Do I need to move?
Nope, you're not in it. You're fine. But the Durham 7.5-foot tree is available.
And it'd
It's
be
the one we
another
have left.
$82 off. Holy
It's in a
cow.
box, ready to go. There's one in the warehouse, and there's
Wow.
one at the store.
That is
yes, there's one
quite.
at the store.
And the Durham is what Sharon bought, and Sharon
Yes.
is loving that tree. And yeah, the Durham is my.
right?
I mean, I have just a green tree, but I wish I would have gotten a Durham because
Do
it's
you?
just beautiful.
Round winter scene. Do you want to upgrade your tree for next year?
It's brand new.
My
I
mom
just
says-
miss. I
Maybe you can trade your tree with Grandma. Grandma
I
wants
went
a new
from
tree.
having a snowy tree to having
This
a
is
green
nice.
tree. Got it.
Okay.
And I miss having snow.
She
Can't
likes
believe
the
I'm saying that because I
snow.
don't miss cleaning it.
She's so weird. I don't know. The
Mm.
snow is gorgeous, though. I set up that little snow willow tree last night, and it did make a mess, but it looks so cute.
I know.
This is in my Christmas at home. I love these, and I don't know if we still have them, but there's matching cone trees out of these. This is the jeweled
Got it.
woven Yes.
Got it, got
Gorgeous,
it.
gorgeous. It's like the ultimate rustic / bling combo. I think it's just so beautiful.
Does this tree
So,
twinkle?
does the tree
Durham?
twinkle?
Does this
I
one
know
have
it's
a
an
remote?
easy pull tree. When you put the tree together, all those sections connect, and
Says it has a remote.
there is a remote in the box. We did not take the remote out.
Hmm.
I'm trying to. I know it is multicolor or clear, so it probably does do something in between.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of the things.
10-year warranty. Someone
Well,
better buy that up.
Let's
Oh,
see.
thank you, Tammy.
But she was disappointed in a couple products. I was advised pounce.
Whoa, I don't think that sounds like our team, but go ahead and reach out and
Go
I'll
ahead
check
and
on
reach
that.
out to us.
I think everyone can attest in the comments that Connie, our manager, is really, really helpful with any damage claims or
Yes.
whatever it may be, but I can't imagine her saying that.
I'm sure Connie didn't say that. I think that your question might need more discussion.
Yeah.
We have a fun look over here that I think has been good crossing over between both First Frost and the Winter's Night collection. Oops, where's the front? That's the Wood Snowflake.
Got
These
it.
were
Hardwood
$19.50. And they're on sale for $14.63. Wow, that makes them an extra discount, a little over $12 a piece. This is the kind of thing I'd even just use one in a tray to upgrade the look of the tray. That would do it. And then notice on this rack, some of these ornaments are gold. We have mixed our ornaments for the Evening Star tree, which is navy blue and gold. They're also displayed over here where you're finding the navy that crosses over between two of our collections. These two ornaments I'll point out as giftables. This comes as a set. So gold and iron snowflake ornament set is what this one is. If you're doing extra ornaments like place settings or taking it to an ornament exchange, wow, we need a light on this because they're so sparkly and
Yeah,
pretty.
they sparkle really nice.
They do. They have beads and
That's the
gems.
set, and then here's the big one.
Joanne, yes, everything is 10% off. So you're basically, it's 10% off any and all orders of any size, no limit. It is just a flat 10% off of your entire order, and it's
Right.
code all10 at checkout. It should be automatic, but just in case, it's all 10.
Okay, let's find a couple other flower arrangements.
Connie has been our, how long has Connie been our manager?
Connie started in 2016.
Maybe.
Right when we
Been
opened.
About
I
10,
think she
has she
started
been
in
here almost 10 years?
2016.
So if you didn't work with Connie, Tammy, let me know. I'm happy to get that straightened out. Looks like you placed one order early. When was that? Yeah, just let me know. I'll check
this might be a
messages
kit.
today. Happy to help.
This is an example of one of our kits. This design is the sample from the kit called the Berry Woodland Swag. So I'm looking at it wondering why there's a bow that is still loose on the back. That's why. So this design is going to be available. You have to request it from the store. But if you like the idea of putting things together, we do our DIY weekends. This was from the previous weekend, not the one we just finished here.
Christmas.
But it
We
is the
do always
Christmas
sell
collection.
the samples if you guys want to buy the samples from
Right.
DIY Weekend. Otherwise, we put them here and don't put them online just to have some more options in store. But
Hey, the sun's coming
happy
out.
to sell mom samples.
What a
That is, wow.
novelty. Well, here's
Looks
our
nice out.
store. We have, we're closed today, so we have no staff at the register. But if you have time to come and shop, we're open Tuesday through Saturday here in downtown Norfolk. Mary Jane, if you would like to order, our website is all of these links that Kate's dropping right there on the screen. If you click view, it will take you to the website.
It will.
Otherwise, it's magnoliasne for Nebraska.com. Magnoliasne.com. This is our fun evening star tree look. I'm going to show you next. This is the navy blue and gold. Wow, the sun is just in time to light up our tree. There you go. This one definitely is a gorgeous look. Let's point out two features. We've already shown you the snowflakes. Here they are making an appearance in the tree. They look gorgeous. How about the butterflies? We haven't talked about these butterflies. And they are regular price. How much are the butterflies? I'm looking for my price on those. Kate will find it. These are
The
fun
butterflies?
features for the tree topper. That one is a little bit of a champagne-y silver, but we are
There it
blending
is.
on this tree champagnes and gold. It's pretty heavy on the gold. Most of the look, if you're adding extra gold stems to your tree, you'll find most of the gold in this Evening Star collection. I would.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Terry. That's really sweet of you guys.
There we go. I love that. Just kind of bouncing out
Sometimes
of
too,
the tree.
like, I feel like it's always hard to text or email because you just can't get like that person's, like, you know what I mean? It can get,
We should just call.
you should always call. That is
Just
why I
call.
always encourage people to call us when we're open, because that's just it's
Yes.
easier for everyone, isn't it?
Well,
Just
and unlike a lot of retail stores online, we like to talk to people.
We do.
And we have a published phone number that you'll find all over the place. So, and Connie is our manager who handles the phone calls. So if it was maybe something got lost in translation in an email, we'd love a second chance to have you be a Happy Magnolias Flower family member,
yes.
as a lot of people online are. So we're going to swing over to the Beekman. That was one featured item. Should we talk about one more featured item and then move on to Beekman? This would be my second choice on the floral besides the butterfly. Love, love, love this. This piece, Kate, though, does not have a, if you want a number, let me know.
Ready.
It is 803647. That's a velvet.
Champagne toast. I should remember that one by now.
You're the one who names them all. It's a gorgeous large size floral stem and an exceptional quality piece. I love that piece. Should have probably tried to do that one in my tree, but my tree turned out completely silver this year. Love Beekman. Now, our radio ad that I just recorded this morning for local people on our local radio station says, come down and select some Beekman for your stocking stuffers. There's nothing better than this goat milk lotion. We love it. And you know the story of how we started in on this goat milk lotion? Maybe you don't know. Years ago, our neighbor had this lotion line literally the next door over, and his store was closing, and he said, of all the things I'm carrying, you guys really need to continue Beekman. So many local people were purchasing it from him, but he didn't stay in business. So we brought the Beekman line over and we've expanded it, and he was right. The people who purchase Beekman come back again and again. There's so many amazing scents. Kate's favorite is called Fresh Air. This is the packaging. Every product, including body wash, has goat milk in it. So when you try this product, you're going to find out that you should try it for yourself, but you should give it for gifts too. It is the most emollient, and because the lactic acid in goat milk is similar to your skin's components, it will absorb and blend into your skin so perfectly that it never feels oily or
Can I
greasy.
drop a link to all Beekman 1802?
Yes.
Because that means all of Beekman is 10% off. And if it's a clearance Beekman scent, like ginger cream cookie, you're getting 10% off of the
Right.
20% off. So you're getting 30% off of Beekman, which is not normal around here.
Right.
But I'll
We
drop a link to
have
all Beekman.
Lilac Dream on clearance, and we have Ginger Cookie, which is the perfect Christmas gift scent. There might even be a couple of gift sets of Ginger Cream Cookie. The gift sets are amazing. This is the Yellow Brick Road packaging, as in, yes, Wizard of Oz, Yellow Brick Road box, which is adorable. And then the Beekman line has this collection as well, which says goat on the bottom. This one has the greatest of all time gold medal winner emblem on this packaging. So the gift sets are always an extra value. So with the sale and a gift set, you're really doubling up on discount for that product. Here's Goaty. He's his little mascot.
Mr.
So
Goaty.
currently in my shower, I am using the Honey Grapefruit bar soap. If you've never tried their bar soap, this $14.50 bar lasts me 3 months in my shower. One person. My husband has his own shower. This one is outstanding, and it also has a little granular scrub in the bar. I love the fresh scent. Wakes you up in the morning with a little grapefruit. That's a universal scent, men or women. And then Kate's favorite too, coconut cream. If you want vacation in a bottle, get the coconut cream. It's amazing.
I love
the
coconut. That's
fragrance.
like it's really hard to say it's my new favorite because Fresh Air was such a
Yes.
big contender for a long time.
And they also make this fun new product called the Milkshake, which is a body mist. So it's a fragrance moisturizing body mist that has a couple of different components. So you shake it up before you use it. That one is also available in the new pistachio and dark cherry fragrance, which is new for the season. This one, you would think maybe it's going to have more of a cherry note, but it's actually more of the nutty pistachio fragrance that you get first with a little cherry undertone. Comes in face wipes too. Love that. Face wipes are super convenient for travel. They're only $11.50, so that's a great stocking stuffer. And the hand creams, $15.50 regular price. You're getting the extra sale today, so take advantage of that. Get something for yourself and then something for a gift. That's kind of how I shop. One for you, one for me. And if you're going on vacation after Christmas, over Christmas, grab this amazing sunscreen. This is
Oh
the
yeah, they have
50
good
SPF.
sunscreen.
But you can use it on your face. It's good in the water for 40 minutes. Broad spectrum. But what was the special thing in there? Oh,
Funky
Chebula.
plant, yeah.
Chebula, which is an SPF boost technology. That is in this tube, which is a very amazing.
I love Beekman.
Took that with me to Hawaii. Yeah.
Although the other day I dropped the bar of soap on my foot and I could have cried.
It was a heavy bar of soap.
It was a brand new bar of pistachio soap. I dropped it on my toe and I could have
Not
cried.
good, Kate. Not good.
When we go to market, I'm gonna look for one of those little bags, the mesh bags that you put over your bar of soap
Yes.
to make it grippier because
Oh.
it was really so traumatizing.
Speaking of dropping things. Okay, this won't break. This is the metal vessel in its new packaging. This is so fun. $21.50. Love how this packaging
Finally restocked.
has been upgraded. Isn't that beautiful? And it blends with their rainbow of colors, all their different fragrances. This is Glasshouse, made in Australia. The scent scene, man, this one smells great.
Why
I
does it say
wonder what we-
$21.50? They're $20.
They're $20.
Mhm.
This says $20.50.
Oh, I thought you said $21.50. I was like, they tagged
Oh,
it wrong. Yeah, it's $20.
$20.50. Okay.
Yep,
So
yep.
we can sell you this amazing little box with your choice of reeds, and all the different fragrances are offered in these little reed packets for $15.50. So that's an inexpensive little item to add to somebody's gifts if you're doing more smally gifts. There also is this set, which we love for gifting because you can purchase it and take it apart. It's 3 small votives in one set. The set is $46.50. This is always on reorder because you can just disassemble it and have beautifully poured glass votive size candles. They're just miniature glass cylinders. So they're very classy, and it is the top 3 scents from the company. Glasshouse being a new brand. Well, one of the newer brands. Let's
Newest
see.
fragrance brands,
Sweet
maybe.
season. Okay, that means that we have 10% off
yeah.
all of the food items
Food's
in our
never been on sale.
kitchen casual collection. Good point. So if you're going to do some holiday entertaining, you can grab these for yourself, like our $12.95 bread mixes from Soberdough. Wow, have we been selling this very quickly.
So fast.
It just goes and goes. And what happens is that it looks great for gifting. This one is a cloth bag with the plastic bag of bread ingredients, but all you do with most of these is just add a can of beer. On the lemon poppy seed, I think this one you add eggs and oil. On the apple fritter bread, you use some butter and you mix up. Inside here is a little bag with cinnamon topping, and you mix that with butter and pour it on the top of the loaf of bread before you bake it and swirl it through, and it caramelizes. So not only do you have little apple pieces on the apple fritter bread, but you will have a caramely topping and swirled inside the bread, and it's amazing.
Our poor out of country friends watching. I feel so
I'm
bad.
sorry that we don't
can't
ship
get
to the
Beekman.
Netherlands.
You know, I would ship to Canada again, Pat, but the customers were getting charged import taxes. What it was? So they'd place like a $50 order, and then they'd get slapped with
Yes.
$50 in taxes on
We'll
imports.
we'll
I
try
was
to work
like,
our way up
oh.
to it again, but I think that some things
If
have
you
to
ever
be
want a special
changed.
circumstance where, like, I could probably just do it manually for you, Pat, because you're such a good follower and I appreciate you watching all the time.
Yes,
I could
that's
probably
true.
get something worked out, but you would have to pay whatever import duties they decide to charge because I have
Okay.
no idea
Well,
what
there you
they
go.
want to
Sounds
charge.
like if Pat wants to get going, she can
Send
combo
me a
with
message,
Kate.
Pat, if you are willing, if you're a willing participant in said experiment.
The experiment would be Pat and Kate trying to ship to Canada.
Yes, I just couldn't pay the import fees. I just went backwards all the time.
No.
So sad.
Okay, stocking stuffer idea number whatever we're on here. This is a $12.50 tea towel. All of them are. People stand here and just laugh and laugh.
They
Let me
do.
pick 3 and read my favorites to you. This one says, I'm looking for friends with benefits. I mean, people with pools, boats, or vacation homes. That one is very funny.
That's so good.
And this one, I think, would be number 2. If cauliflower can be pizza, you can be anything. Very encouraging for your best friend, right? Very encouraging.
Yeah. And I really like the Craft Breweries one as a gift for guys because there's a lot of guys that would like that one.
Yes, yes. That's true. The craft brewery.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kate's pick is thank you, craft breweries, for making beer drinking seem like a neat hobby.
I can think of a few people, including my husband.
It seems like a neat hobby. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks,
well,
Terry. We try. We try to do all the things
we do, while still, yes, being a small business.
while being a small business. Yeah.
Making decisions to stay in business as a small business.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
another thing. We have to make decisions carefully.
And Canada was one of those decisions.
Right. Well, you got to make sure you make money when you're shipping. That's,
Yeah,
problem number
yeah.
one. Remember, as far as anyone knows, we're a nice, normal family.
That one's good.
Yes, I think that. I know somebody who came in the other day and he laughed and laughed when he picked that up. I don't know. Struck a note.
I love
clearly.
putting those there too because, like, during the open house, when there's a big line to the door, you can stand there and read those for your entertainment.
Yes. Okay, moving along.
15 minutes left.
We are in another area.
Probably
here.
should mention the deal again. Do you
Glad
want this?
tidings. Let me tell you about the deal that Kate is reminding me to tell you about again.
If you're just joining us,
You're going to see this on the homepage of our website. This one is 10% off the entire store. Oh, okay. If you just started watching, did you hear me say 10% off the entire store? This is a promo running for just a couple of days because it's making Kate very nervous. But
yes,
you absolutely
it's 4 days long, you guys.
should get
That's
your orders
long.
shipped right away so that we
Yes.
can get them to you
Oh,
in
they
time for
had-
Christmas.
They were still working on them. They had 100 some
They're
orders
doing?
just
Oh.
for shipping.
Okay.
so-
Well, we want to do our best to be as fast as we can. That means that then it's in the hands of the UPS man. We
Yes.
hope for the best once it goes to him.
Or
But
post office
the
man.
warehouse sales continued, so you
Yep.
get the extra discount off the warehouse sale.
Yep.
These products at 25% off. Everything on the tree look is going to be an extra 10, so 25 and then 10.
Mm-hmm.
You can get ornaments, ribbon, flowers, adorable decor pieces. This is, we had a big discussion about this guy the other day.
We did.
He's the gold hat, snazzy, glittered gold snowman. He's snazzy.
Snazzy.
Mary says one of them had a little banner hanging.
Wait, he's called Gold. Oh, that's his variant.
Okay. We
So
were
he
discussing
is
where that
gold.
one went. Like, do we have it? We must not have it.
What other? The
The,
black hat?
Is there a black hat one?
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
gold. This is the gold sparkly hat, and there's one with a black hat. Let me look
I
online
think
and
he's
see.
maybe not here at the store. I'm not sure,
I think
but he's
yeah,
adorable.
he is online. Pat, she said, "You're so sweet." I'm sitting here with a big smile on my face, but with a difference in her money. Yes, it does. Yeah, the Canada to U.S. thing, that was just a trick. But you know what? You watching every day and supporting and commenting, that is more valuable than you know. So thank you anyway.
And look at all the friends you've made, Pat.
Yeah.
Including my mom. And Sharon.
Absolutely.
So if you ever get a wild idea to come to Nebraska, we'd all welcome you and everyone would come visit you.
Yeah,
While you're
absolutely.
visiting us.
Maybe in the summer.
Maybe in the summer. That's the
When
advice.
it's not freezing.
Oh, she's from Canada. She's tough. This is the Joys of the Season centerpiece. And this is an example of a fun color combo we've done this year. Our Glad Tidings collection is red and gold, but we paired it with this interesting blue-gray-blue color. Very, very different, but we've loved it, and it has been a huge success this year. I think this design that Kelsey made is gorgeous. We have a couple different centerpieces. There's also an amazing amount of textiles. I think this collection might have the most choices in runners and pillows and throws.
Uh-oh, Lynn said, "Oh no, I placed an order yesterday." Well, Lynn, for saying hello today and for being such a great lady, I'll send you a little gift card for the difference. Thank you for your order. Because it was literally yesterday afternoon.
Well, she can blame me because I asked her to change the
Yes.
sale today. So it's my fault. My fault.
Last minute decision.
This one is the cotton knit red and cream stripe pillow. When you want a cozy, fun looking pillow, this one's going to hit all the marks. It's knitted with a zip off cover. It's got a nice polyfill and it just looks cozy for sure. And this one, I don't have it back there so you can see it. This one comes with matching coordinating fabric cones. So I'm gonna let
What was
Kate
the
get
name
caught up.
one more time?
Yep, the knit pillow.
Knit pillow.
This one is going to be the cotton knit red.
Got it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Love that.
Beautiful,
And
beautiful.
this one.
Although, Lynn, you're welcome, but you are clearing us out of street corn dip. My goodness.
Did you buy a bunch of street corn dip?
Yeah.
The ultimate men's
just
stocking
joking.
stuffer, what Lynn bought, the
Yeah.
street corn dip.
Yeah.
That's
Are you
the
putting them in
thing.
all the stockings, Lynn?
I think it's that one or but we're out of the bacon cheddar here at the store. Somebody bought all of it on Saturday.
It's all so good. And
the
you know
bacon
what?
cheddar's
That
great.
new queso is delicious.
Isn't it? And you can
could
do it
oh my
cold or
God,
hot.
we should have a taco bar party. Street corn dip,
Oh,
queso. We could have like the
taco bar
things-
party with margaritas.
Yeah.
You have to have
That would be a
margaritas
good
if you're gonna have
idea.
a taco bar party. This is the plaid fleece pillow. So I'll show you this, and then while she finds the link, let me get the matching cones to show you. Plaid fleece pillow.
Oh,
This.
Connie placed an order just yesterday.
Uh-oh, now it's going to be a
Let me
snowball.
go take a peek. Can we see the little tree on the floor by the table there? Well, most people that ordered yesterday, because I had kind of looked, everyone had gotten like the DIY 10 sale or the closeout sale. So most people had already gotten a deal. So we'll just double check.
Okay, plaid cone topiaries. These match the pillows. That's what I wanted to point out because they are an exact match. In fact, I should just lay this, stack these over here because that would be cute.
Oh, and that is a set of 3, originally
Yes.
90.
There is
Getting it
3.
for around $60 today. Did you say party, Sharon said? I've been
Party,
wanting
yeah.
to do
She wants to
an
have another
ugly
party.
sweater tasting party.
Oh.
I just don't know when I'm possibly going to have time to set that up.
Well, we're going to be gone and you won't. So we
Yeah.
got to run to Dallas next week, gals. We're gonna have
Connie, you
going on.
already got 10% off with DIY 10, so you already saved big, lady. Good job.
Golden Sparkle Spruce is what this one's called. It's sparkling right there on the camera. It only comes in
Beautiful.
one size. The Golden Sparkle Spruce has, it's kind of like a plastic tree, but he doesn't have wire. So he's going to just look like a downswept tree. You could shape it a little bit. It does have glitter.
Got it.
And if you want to buy 2, stagger them on books to make them different heights. That
Sure.
was-
Yesterday was a good sale too. So, well, what was funny is that we've been doing extra 10% off on all these different categories. And we're like, let's just do it on everything. So pretty much everyone got 10% off. You already got 10% off stems and vases and all that this
did.
weekend. 10% off closeout. But yes, Dana, it is 10% off closeout, which it was already on sale. We've just applied that to more than one category now.
Just added categories.
Yes.
All the ornaments for the Glad Tidings collection include reds and golds. But before we run out of time, I did want to recap that we're moving in the store. I don't know if you're a local shopper. We have moved the cherry look today, the snow cherry. And I have to redo the wall, but the Snow Cherry collection, which is our purpley plums with burgundy and champagne look, is getting moved to make room for our new display of winter. Our winter designs are coming in now. So this look is going to be squished into a smaller area in order for me to accommodate a new wintry look. All the ornaments from this collection feature champagnes and pewters, along with nice burgundy velvet, a lot of velvets this year, and a brighter burgundy. So some things that go towards the plum, some things that go more of a true burgundy. And then here's our display rack with all these gorgeous colors blended together. Pretty satisfying display. I love the color palettes.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
There are a bunch of fun flowers that are still available. We're just moving them over here to actually I'll just bring the camera in. You can see these flower arrangements because I have to hang them up high. And I thought before I do that, I better show you the flower arrangements. These pieces are so gorgeous. The combination was just one of the first looks we did, and I have loved this whole room so much. Elegant Snow Cherry Swag on sale for $104, so it's going to be an extra $10 off, making it under $100. This would look beautiful in a tray, or it has a horizontal hanger. There we go, kind of a mauve color. All these flowers are available single stem. This is a mulberry leaf, a lily, a dahlia, and I don't know about that ribbon though. That might be gone. And then our larger vertical swag, if you want to do this look on your front door or add it to like the bathroom wall or accent color somewhere fun, this is the Crimson Frost Teardrop. So marked down to $141 will be an extra $14 off today. That'll make it under $130, and it has this ribbon that everybody loved. It is gone. This ribbon sold out, but you can still get this ribbon. This one we have.
That one we were stocked. What
This one will
is
be
that?
under $50. This is the Holly embroidered velvet. So
There
it was
it
marked
is.
down to 53, and that means it's going to be 45. Well, 47, right in there. 52 to 5, yeah, around $47. It's a 5-yard bolt, I think. Is that right? Yes, 5-yard bolt. So keep that in mind. But it is embroidered, and it's exceptionally gorgeous. with
Thanks for your
kind of
orders, you guys.
Iridescent
Getting
color.
10% off everything. So the more you buy, the more you save for that
sure.
deal. Especially if there is a Christmas tree in your wish list, like that green one back over there.
Ooh, yes, that tree we do have in a box. Good point. We also have at the store here a warehouse sale table to draw attention to some of the items. So some of the things I was telling you about are Beekman Lilac Dream is part of the closeout category, warehouse sale category, and the Ginger Cream Cookie also. So that means this is going to be under $10 for a bar of soap in either of these two fragrances instead of $14.50. And Kate's heading to this tree here,
Yes.
our crystal Christmas tree.
The snow flocked Norfolk Real Touch is sold out, but this green one is available.
So
Comes
it
with a
is
remote too.
a really, I think this is the second year they created a tree like this. This one will then be $67 off, so it'll be right at $600.
And it was originally almost $900, so that is like $300
It's a
off.
great deal.
Yeah.
This one has the soft pine needles. Everything's wired. It's also downswept. Unlike the one I showed you at the very beginning of the live, this has an artificial metal pole, not a real wood pole. The first one that I showed you had a real wood pole. This is hinged construction. It comes in a couple of pieces. There are micro LED lights on it, so they're indestructible, tiny little LED diodes. And anything that drapes downward looks amazing on this tree. I also love these giant bows. These are indoor-outdoor bows. That would be another great one to grab for your wreath outside. I wonder if you could just keep using these bright silver bows for New Year's for a little while. I think that would look great. So this is an outstanding value for you, and we have it boxed and ready if you still want to add an accent tree for your entryway. My mom puts up a little tree like this, a little smaller, I think, in her entryway, but she loves to have one right in the front door when you come in, and then her bigger tree beyond that. This is that kind of tree. It's your extra accent tree, somewhere to tuck in small. It's about 36 inches across at most, potentially a little bit narrower. 700 lights. There's a remote, and it has 8 different modes. So this one you can click through different settings of sparkle, twinkle, flash, but it is clear. All the settings are clear on this one, and you'll get that remote in your box. I did not take the remote out of our box here. Very, very gorgeous. Hey, that is the Crystal Christmas tree with the Norfolk pine underneath. Any of our lights, by the way, are also on sale. Let me flip to our light display here. Look at that. It's pretty satisfying to see all these lights nicely organized in a display that you can shop through and get a close look at each and every type. Any light set right now is going to be an extra 10% off if they're already on sale. So that's a great value for adding a little more light everywhere. In fact, what makes your home more Christmassy than more lights? So when in doubt, add more lights. This is the gumball light. It is a long one. I think that's the 10, more than 10 feet. 120 lights. Oh, 28 feet? That doesn't sound right. Maybe it is 28
It might
feet.
be. Here's the yeah, it's
It might be.
28.25 feet, 120 lights,
Gorgeous.
30,000 hours.
So LED lights really are the best way to go because they're going to last so well. Look how pretty those are. They're nice and soft. The way the gumball light diffuses is definitely...
I'm kind of just popping them up real quick And
Okay.
you can click on the shopping bag at the bottom of the page in order to
It's faceted
see all
light
those
set.
guys that
This
I've pulled
one
up.
is battery operated.
You have that up twice.
Do we?
See that? Yeah, on the left side.
Oh,
You have it there twice.
okay. Well,
Two
that
samples.
one's not working. So
That
maybe
would be
this
why we
one
didn't
is.
have one in our bowl that one day. It got hung up. It
Oh,
was in that bowl over there.
probably.
We were robbed.
We were robbed. This one has lots of settings too. What else do you have going on there?
Is it the rice lights on the very right hand side? The 16-foot LED.
Mm-hmm. That is a plug-in strand. It changes color if you want it to. It can be
Maybe I have the
mixed,
wrong one pulled up.
multicolor. That one is the connectable cluster lights. $60.50 was the regular price for the
Cluster
cluster
lights.
lights. That is a
There,
thick
here.
set.
I did have the wrong set pulled up. Here's the right.
There we go.
I get that and the other rice lights mixed up.
And these we have in our display window. I need to try to hang these inside my front entryway. That's my goal. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. These are
Man, oh
fun
man.
infinity lights.
Yes.
So fun. And that is our fun display that helps people organize what type of light will fit best on their garlands here at the store. So as we wrap it up today, hey, keep in mind, this is what you're going to see on the homepage of our website. Extra 10% off everything. An unusual sale that Kate says we've never done before.
No.
Putting anything and everything on sale. You've got jewelry choices, candle choices, bath and body care, additional 10 off sale prices on Christmas. You'll even be able to grab some of our amazing food, our gifts,
Gourmet.
dips,
Yep.
gourmets. Those
Our
all
warehouse
those
sale
bottled jams.
closeout items.
Oh yeah, that's true. Those are going to be an extra 10% off, which means it's continuing. And that sale is going to go for a couple of days. So while you're looking at all the things online, you know, pick up a little something for yourself while you're getting those gifts. It'll be fun to get that coming in the mail, and we're getting everything shipped really quickly. UPS and regular USPS. All right. Well, that takes care of our day to day. Tomorrow, Kate's going to join you for the live. We have a full lineup for this week and lots of things planned between now and Christmas. So you're going to want to stay tuned.
Christmas countdown
There's a
starts
Christmas countdown.
Friday.
With special items featured each day. Hey, this is something we're working really hard on, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I am so glad you could hang out today. Feel better, Jennifer. It's that time of the year where everybody's getting a little sicker. We're all exposed to something. But thank you so much. Have an awesome day, and we'll catch up with you again later on. Bye-bye.